Hi everyone, my name is Peng Rodenher, licensed acupuncturist, medical intuitive, and master of Qigong. So today is day 5 of my 30-day video challenge where I will be talking about topics and discussions on spiritual cultivation. One of the topics I wanted to address has to do with students who are practicing my Qigong set, the Formless Form Qigong set. There's this cleansing or purging process that happens in the first anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks of practicing the Formless Form Qigong set. When this happens, there is a lot of hypersensitivity to emotions, hypersensitivity to sounds, light, to your environment. And people may view this as a lack of progress, but to me, this is a definite sign of progress. This means that your body is purging any negative emotions, any trapped energy that's trapped within the body, and that energy is beginning to flow outwards. And as it begins to flow outwards, it will manifest differently from individual to individual. Some people will have an emotional roller coaster ride that will plummet and then kind of go back up and down. Some people will develop sinus allergies or chest colds. Some people will have increased bowel movement, pass gas, burping, belching. Is going to be also the other one. And also some people will have increased body odor. There's just a stronger body odor. And this is all normal. It is not fun. Yes, it is not fun. But this is all part of the cleansing or purging process. And so as this process is happening, this is where I begin to encourage students to come in and get acupuncture to help with the purging process, to increase that, to speed up that process. Think about it like this. If you had food poisoning, your body's going to do a couple things. It's going to you're either going to throw up, vomit it out, or you're going to defecate, or you're going to sweat it out. So these are ways that the body will purge. So for yourself, there's going to be a similar process. How that process manifests will differ from individual to individual, and this is not a sign of no progress. In fact, it's the exact opposite. It's a sign of progress, okay? So I'm gonna draw a little chart here to kind of help explain this process. And so let's just say that this cup right here represents your physical and energetic and emotional container. And let's just think about it as you growing up and having these experiences that have accumulated over time. All of these traumas and emotions and experiences you have settled at the bottom. And so there's a certain level of satisfaction that's kind of met. And because the sediment has settled at the bottom, there's a level of clarity. So the water here is clear. And when you begin to practice the Qigong, what happens is that the Qi, let's just say the Qi is the water. The Qi begins to go in and begins to stir everything up. And when the sediment starts to move, now that clarity is no longer clear. That Qi is now disrupting all of these emotions, all of these experiences, these trapped energies within the body. And then they begin to surface. And that's why the clarity is gone. All of these things that have been trapped within the body are being dislodged from the practice. And as you practice more and more of these things begin to dislodge and resurface and are felt and are experienced. So in order to sum this up, your body is purging the old you in order to make room for the new you. And it is a critical process that needs to happen. And this is an ongoing process because there's multiple layers to this process. So keep going. You are making progress. Don't stop. You are shedding the old you in order to become the new you. So keep going. Thank you. And if you have any questions, please put them in the comment section below. Hit like, subscribe, do the thing, and we'll catch you tomorrow on day 6.